Hey there, my Libras. I am here to do your career and money reading today. I hope you all are doing well and that you've had a fantastic day. I am going to put your daily out in the morning first, then I'm going to do any other readings after that, okay? So you can expect those. Let's see who you're dealing with here. You've got some strong Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. There you are, Libra. We've got Cancer and, is that Scorpio? Yes, it's Scorpio today. I'm pretty sure you were dealing with Scorpio in your daily too. Maybe it was Virgo. They're so similar. Aquarius played a strong part in your daily reading, but it didn't show up on the die. So, yeah. Somebody asked me, how do you find your sun, moon, and other signs? Venus sign, Venus. If you've never had a birth chart done, you can go to, I think it's called astrocharts.com, and you put in the time of day, your birth date, the time of day you were born, and the city and state and country, of course, where you were born. And all three of those things will populate a free birth chart for you, and it will tell you what your sun sign, rising, ascendant sign is. It will give you so much information, okay? And it breaks down your 12 houses. So if you need further information on that, just give me an email and I'll email you back that information, okay? I'll email you a link to that site. All right, I hope that was helpful. I just want to take a moment and say thank you to each and every one of you guys. I absolutely adore you. You have grown my channel to a place I wasn't even sure I would ever get to. Dreamt of, but wasn't sure. You're making it a reality. I love your comments. I'm just, you guys, I appreciate you so much, and I really feel I need to tell you that, okay? I really do. Okay, we are going to do your career and money, and I decided I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot deck, which also all tarot decks, oracle decks, everything are listed in the description box below with a link to Amazon or wherever I bought it, okay? All right. If you ever have questions, feel free to email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Money and career for my lovely, lovely Libras. Okay. I don't know why I always spread everything way out and then have to move it in. You'd think I'd learn. Okay. So. Sorry, I think I just got one of those silly bugs in my throat. Excuse me. All right, so where are you today? Where are you this week? You're the Page of Wands. You're feeling focused, okay? In this particular deck, I always look at this Page of Wands as like somebody who has that trickster energy going through them. Like, okay, I'm inspired to do something here, but it may not be the best idea, okay? So use caution in how you proceed with your money, or, you know, I'm hearing use caution with what you say at work. The walls have ears, and also it's never advised to speak that way to your manager's floor supervisor unless you're planning to leave that job permanently today. Okay, that's the kind of energy you have going on here, and I can understand this. We've got a lot of planets in retrograde, and I don't know a lot. I'm still studying the astrology, but I can say that I have learned when any planet goes into retrograde, it causes problems. When we have multiple planets in retrograde, it really causes some problems, and it can actually cause oppositions, but sometimes it can just create all negative, okay? So be careful with that energy. Focus your attention in a good way, okay? Don't try anything that may not be for your higher good. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so right now, you're giving off this air of overthinking, insecurity, worry about something. This is how, when you encounter other people, this is the energy that you're putting off around them, okay? And I'm hearing that you're going to have to change this energy pretty quick if you want a positive response. And this may be why you're tempted to do things that you normally would not do. Okay, and I think it's because you're feeling some sort of stress here. You're really locked up inside your head over a particular situation. Okay? We'll find out what that is. A new start. You want a new start. I'm hearing that you need a new job. You need a better environment. You need something that doesn't suck the life out of you. And what I'm hearing here is that you're waiting for something better to come along. You need to take action. Okay, this is what's keeping this from happening. You've been locked up inside of your head saying, oh, I don't know if I should change jobs. I'm secure here. I've got the income coming in, but I hate being here. Okay? So you're not really taking action. You're keeping yourself up here. I think if you take the action that you'll find healing. Okay? You need to do some healing. But I think if you actually start maybe putting resumes out there, talking, a lot of you, communicate to your people around you, okay? Friends, family, even somebody that you just meet at the grocery store, if they strike up a conversation with you, this is specific, I hope you're listening. If you are out in public and somebody comes up and starts a conversation with you, there's a message in that conversation. You listen carefully because it may lead you to a position that you would be perfect for. And you won't even have to do anything to get the job, okay? You won't be competing against other people. This job will be what you're looking for. And you will be the person who gets this job. But you're going to have to focus on healing. Letting things go. Having that hopeful attitude again, okay? I would really strongly suggest, because this just came through to me, okay, journal. Write down what you're grateful for. Even if you don't usually keep a journal, get out a scratch piece of paper if you have to, and just write down, I am grateful for. I am grateful for. And every time you do that, and I'm literally saying write out, like when you were in school and you got in trouble and you had to write a task out and they gave you this sentence this long. Yes, I know from experience. Yes, of course I know from experience. 500 word task or 500 line task that was, 15 words. Anyways, so you have to write out, I am grateful for, okay? And then you put what you're grateful for, and then you do that again. And by the time you're done doing that exercise, and I bet you continue it a lot longer than you thought you would, you are going to have a different mindset, okay? And it's not that you aren't grateful for what you have. What's going to happen is it's going to take you out of the mindset you're in and put you in a new one. Okay? That's all that it really does. It redirects you. It refocuses what you're paying attention to. That's what you need to do, okay? Beautiful. And of course, there's no judgment here. Like I just told you, I got in trouble quite a bit in school. My God, I wrote books of tasks. Okay. In fact, I wrote the Bill of Rights 35 times and the Constitution 12. Let's see here. You're going to require some strength, okay? Yeah, inner strength. This is all about gaining your confidence, taking back your confidence. This is the healing that you're healing from. Somebody rocked your confidence. And that's why you put up with, it's this negative talk at work. The not being appreciated at the job you're at. You must have, a lot of you had really bad supervisors, for a lack of a better word, okay? Negative people around you. And instead of building the people that worked for them up, they demanded more from them. I don't want to hear you talking. Get back to work. No, that really ruins a person's sense of self-worth, okay? If you're not used to that, especially if you've never dealt with it before, and I have a feeling a lot of you had not, okay? So finding that inner peace through healing, okay, getting your confidence back. Again, gaining confidence can be as simple as choosing a task, writing out goals. Okay, and when I say writing out goals, I'm like a to-do list. I got to go get groceries. I've got to do the laundry. I have to do this. And every time you tick one of those things off, you're building your confidence back up, believe it or not. Okay, so that's really good energy. Really good way to do that. And I think that will help you a lot here. Okay, whoops. So what can you learn from outside of yourself, okay, to help you manifest exactly what you want? Watching other people take the bull by the horns, okay? Watching other people around you succeed at what they're doing, but also taking control of your own life, your own destiny, okay? Not letting people around you rent space like this in your head. Whether they pay for it or not, 9 times out of 10, they're renting it free in your head, okay? And they're not suffering, you are. And once you put all of this in motion, you're going to, through sheer determination, change the direction of your life. You will change your direction and find a new job. I really do feel that conversation. Please, if this happens for you, if this is resonating with you, if you just recently encountered somebody who out of the blue just started talking to you, if that happened to you or if it happens to you soon, I would love to hear, okay? Because I've got like almost all of you, this is how it's going to come to you. For the few others of you, you're going to have to go out there and put all the resumes in, but I'm also hearing it's not going to take much. You're going to put in like 5 resumes all on one night, and then the next thing you know, next morning you're going to get a dream offer. Check the details, but you're going to get something that really works for you. Okay, the outcome. Yeah. I'm hearing you're going to have to learn something new. If you're receiving a new job, a new employment or anything, you will have to learn something new. This will not be something that you are used to doing. Okay, you've got a job here. Okay, you got a career doing this. Whatever this is, it's going to be different for all of you. You've got this. What you've always wanted is more here, okay? Like something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel strong, something that you're passionate about and you want to work towards, okay? And that's what you're going to have to learn about that because you haven't been doing it. You've been doing this. So this is a really good reading here too. This is really good. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of 7 are major arcana again, Libras. This is incredible, okay? I mean, that is a lot of major arcanas, plus you've got the ace. These are major changes, major events happening in your life. I don't read all the signs anymore. I have really decided to focus strictly on Libra so I can make sure I do right by you guys because you've been my biggest supporters. So I can't even say if this is happening for other signs, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't feel it. I feel like this is for the Libra collective. All these major changes. It's almost like it's your time. Okay? It's just your time to go through these things, to learn these things, to expand. I mean, it's fantastic. And yes, there's going to be trials and tribulations, but you come out of this on top. You come out of all of these readings in a better place than where you started. So that's fantastic. Okay, guys, I am going to leave it here. So like, comment, claim it. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel, we would love to have you join us. We've got an awesome community here, okay? And don't forget to check the description box below for any information you might need about my channel, about readings, or the links for any cards. All right, guys, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.